Welcome back to Jakarta Soekarno-Hatta Airport. It's time to fly again. We just arrived here 4 days ago and our destination is not on here. They just delayed it for a little bit. But we are going to Brunei, Bandar Seri Begawan. Waiting for Jasmine to come join me, and then we're gonna go through security and fly with Air Asia to Brunei. See you on the flight. We booked a flight with Air Asia to Bandar Seri Begawan, and last night I checked in online and thought it's just an easy thing to come to the airport, drop off our one bag we had, because when I checked in we got a generated QR code, so I thought there's like they said we just have to print it out, put it on the bag, but there is no self luggage drop-off, so you still have to wait in the line. I have been waiting in the line now for 40 minutes and it's still only half the queue. So if you are traveling from Jakarta with Air Asia and you think you can just make it quickly because you checked in online, but if you have a bag, even the self-check-in counters outside did not work for Air Asia. I have no idea why, so be here on time. It's not a fun thing. You have to take a lot of time with you, because it's not as you think you could do it in 20 minutes. Anyways, I hope it's not gonna turn out into another disaster like traveling from Amsterdam. So see you later on the plane. We are at the gate, but if the flight was not delayed, it would be basically just leaving now. So it would be a very tight thing again, like running probably to catch the plane. So just be here on time in Jakarta. As I noticed, even the people around us, we were talking to some people, they even flying like 3 hours from now, like to Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, they are here on time. So we were kind of a little bit late, but now our flight got delayed for another half an hour. So now we're gonna wait for an hour for our flight, but you never know. So my recommendation is in Jakarta anyways, because it's the traffic is so terrible, you should consider this, that something could happen. You need to take this in consideration about the traffic, and then plus people here working on the check-in are not as fast as people in Europe, so be on time. Well, the plane is here, Air Asia. So hopefully now it's gonna go quick. People disembark, we go on, and then we can go. Cinta, Cinta, where are you going?
Brunei.
And what are you gonna do in Brunei?
Go to Sultan Palace.
You want to meet him?
Yeah, in person.
I was wondering if this flight is even gonna be full, but actually more than expected. I thought it would be like half empty, but I think it's packed. And what it seems, it's like mostly people from Brunei, right?
Yeah.
Because I see only red
Local.
passports, so it seems they were all shopping here in Jakarta, right?
Yeah.
Then coming to the big city and then going home, because I was kind of curious how many people would even fly to Brunei, but that's a reason, I guess, to bring all the people from Brunei here to shopping, because long time ago, or 10 years ago, the only good connection was actually from Kuala Lumpur with Air Asia, and everything else was very expensive to go to Brunei. But yeah, here on the Air Asia flight, and it's good that they have a flight from Jakarta, because it's cheaper for us and convenient. Anyways, hopefully we're gonna start soon. And I think we get something to eat, right? You ordered something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I eat
yeah.
rendang and
And me?
I don't know, I forget.
Yeah.
Chicken something.
Yeah, okay. So we even get some food here tonight. They said the flight's gonna take about 2 hours and
2 hours, 10
10 minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, and it's raining outside, so I hope the weather is kind of okay up there with like no rough flight.
And one more thing,
Yeah.
I hope our stomach it's fine.
Yeah, that's true because our stomach's a little bit upset from the food,
Food
from the
street.
street vendors. Yeah. So, but I think we're fine. I like flying with Air Asia, but I gotta show you something. There's hardly any leg room for me. Might be for Indonesians, there's sufficient room for the legs, but for me actually no. I feel like on a angkot, right? What is the
Yeah.
bus? On a angkot, like driving through
Public.
Jakarta, small public bus, yeah. It's pretty tight for me. But otherwise I really like AirAsia. Flying here in the Indonesian archipelago, it's pretty awesome. You can get everywhere for like an affordable price. And if you didn't have time to eat something before your flight, or you think whatever the airports are too expensive, you don't have to worry here in Indonesia. If you fly with AirAsia, you can get pretty, let's say, decent food for a cheap price, like starting from 3, 4, 5 euro, even with a drink like a combo. And they have a lot of good choice in here, like different Indonesian meals, yeah, and like drinks, coffee, Coke, like coffee, different teas. Even the tea is only like 1.5 euro.
That's cheap actually.
That's very cheap. Then you have like some snacks, like going with like Coke. It's like only 3 euros with like Pringles and Coke.
Batagor buah.
Yeah, that's very, like everything I would ever see inside here is very cheap. You would pay more in any vending machine in Europe at the airport. And unlike in Europe where you pay on a flight, where you pay whatever, I don't know, like 5 euro for a coffee, and yeah, they even have martabak.
Specialist from
2
Indonesia.
pieces of martabak with a drink for only like under 3 euro, like 2.5 euro. That's really crazy. So skip the expensive food at the airport and just order something here on the plane. Alright? Looks good.
And book AirAsia.
And book AirAsia, yeah. And you can pre-book your meal actually with your booking, so you just get what you book online. Okay, we have a chance to try the food which we were seeing before. So, what did we order?
Nasi padang.
Nasi padang, and one time roasted chicken. So, let's open it and then we're gonna see how it tastes like. This is shrimp crackers.
Yeah.
Shrimp cook. Okay. Let's open it and see how it tastes. So are you eating my nasi padang?
Yeah.
Huh? Let's just see. So there is
Cassava leaf.
cassava leaves,
Rendang.
rendang,
Rendang is beef.
yeah,
Sauce. Sambal.
sambal with anchovies,
Anchovies.
yeah, fish and rice. And then the chicken with potatoes, right? And sauce. So you're gonna eat the padang and I eat the chicken?
I will eat and then I give to my husband.
Okay. Anyways, looks delicious and I'm hungry already. So, bon appetit. Selamat makan. That was really delicious. It's been like 2 minutes and I'm done. And you?
No, I don't finish.
Why?
In some reason.
Food is delicious. I just wish it was like 3 times this size.
Yeah. It's really not much.
It's not much. The chicken, it's just like kind of like 6 pieces of chicken and like 10 pieces of potatoes, and that's basically it. Like 3 beans and 3 carrots.
Yeah, and then
Kind
small.
of. And small, yeah. So 2 minutes and I'm not full at all. Landed safely We are in Bandar Seri Begawan at the airport. You happy?
So happy.
How was your flight?
Very good.
Very good. Anyways, everything turned out perfect. I hope there's no left stuff on the plane when we leave. And yeah, even our hotel is just kind of across the road, so we can just walk across the highway and check in. Anyways, it was fun with AirAsia. It was good. A little bit delayed. We could have been at the hotel already, but it's all good. Flight was pleasant. A little bit turbulences, but not as much. And yeah, you checked out the toilet. It was clean. Good. Yeah, good. Anyways, guys, good night. See you tomorrow from Bandar Seri Begawan.